Hey, Taylor. I'm excited to talk to you about something new we got going on in downtown Enid. I think we've done it twice now, right?
Yeah.
But just south of our building at Enid Brewing Company and Eatery. Can you tell me a little bit about it and a little bit of how it came about?
So we have Weekends on Maine every third Saturday up until September. And so this weekend on, I almost forgot what month it is.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh my goodness. May 17th. Oh my gosh, I can't.
I think it's May 15th, right?
Yeah, May 15th.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Friday's the 14th, Saturday's 15th.
Yeah, because we have dueling pianos the night before.
That's
so
right.
Dueling pianos, and then we have Weekends on Maine.
Busy week.
I know. So Weekends on Maine is every third Saturday from 9 to 2. It's one of my favorite times because it's just the time that I get to take her out there and stroll her around. And like Miranda and I took Stella and Benson around in circles and circles and circles
In a
just to
little
check out all
wagon.
the wagon. Yeah, it's just a fun time to kind of spend with your kids or your significant other and just mindless fun and vendors. And
Yeah. So one of my favorite things that's out there is live music, just because I'm a huge music guy. We have musicians play pretty much the whole time that you book and get out there. There's some other things that are also like kind of kid-friendly too. I mean, maybe a little older than her, but some real fun crafts and different stuff like that. What's some of your favorite things?
I have to probably, the axe throwing is super fun.
Oh, that is good. I
Yeah,
love
whenever
that.
they bring out the trailer and all you have to do is sign a waiver and then just throw some axes. It's really great whenever you need to get out a little aggression. Yeah.
Blow off some steam.
It's kind of
or
scary
throw
at
off some
first, and
steam.
then you start throwing them and you're like, oh, well, this isn't, it's kind of addicting, actually.
The first time I did it actually was out there, I think, and I threw the axe in the wood and I stuck it right in the bullseye the first time, and I was like, yes, I'm done.
No, walking out.
Yep. And then after that, my second try, I totally whiffed it. It just went straight to the floor. I couldn't do it again. So
Right.
I guess beginner's luck. But after a little while, you kind of get the hang of it.
Yeah.
So
Well, you know me, I love shopping sometimes if I'm in the mood, and
I know. I think
mean,
you
I can
spent-
find clothes for her. I found swimming trunks for you.
Yep.
I found stuff for myself. So, like, just being able to shop and eat, like we eat at the brewery all the time, but sometimes it's just really good.
And we have some food
burritos.
trucks out there too. I know that we had another food truck. I think we had 2 food trucks last time. I think we got at least 2 signed up this time.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be doing, last time I know our cook at Enid Brewing Company did breakfast burritos for the morning too. So come out in the
Mimosas.
morning and morning.
The morning.
Yeah, I know the guys from Vitruvian Coffee are usually there, which is the coffee suppliers for Da Vinci's. I think I suck their coffee dry every time whenever they give it out, when they're giving me free coffee, you know.
Yeah.
So samples and stuff like that. And then another one of my favorite things that's out there is the chocolate, local chocolate from Sombria Chocolate in Enid. I
Yes.
couldn't believe there was a chocolate company in Enid, but I think I spent like a lot of money on chocolate that day and got like one of everything that they have.
I know, I spent money on
So-
clothes, and you're like, well, I spent $60 on chocolate.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, okay.
But it was the best chocolate I've ever had.
It is
so
really good.
Totally worth it. But
Right.
yeah, last month we had a monster truck out there too, because it was the
Yeah.
monster truck rally. So I think we're going to keep on trying to get more and more things like that. That's
The
fun.
petting zoo's coming this time, I think,
Oh,
right?
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
they-
excited to have them too.
With the little rabbit, and did they have like a chinchilla or a pig?
Yeah, I know
think
they
they
had
have
a
a
pig. I love
Oh
the
my
pig.
goodness.
So it's
So fun.
But yeah, you know, it's one of those things that we're kind of building as it goes. You know, it started with maybe a dozen vendors, and I think last time we had close to 30. And we're building and building, and I know we've even got a little bit more of the blocked off this time, so more and more vendors can come. You know, I think Enid had farmers markets in the past, and that's kind of what we're growing this to be into. But we haven't, you know, it's still kind of out of the growing season, I guess, you know, or the harvesting season right now. So we do have some more and more vendors that are going to sign up as we go along. I know that our cook and stuff working on getting out there. And so it's going to be kind of it's an evolving thing, you know. Like we've had a whole bunch of different vendors, different produce things, different people come through. Yeah, the creamery.
Sidwell beef.
Yep, Sidwell Farms beef. So we have different things evolving all the time, and I think this is going to be a real fluid thing. You know, we at Enid Brewing Company and Main Street Enid and Visit Enid have all kind of started this thing, but I have a feeling it's going to just keep being fluid and keep growing into its own thing. So, are there any other like things that we've talked about? I think, you know, the petting zoo was a big deal that we were really excited to get out there.
Well, I'm just excited that since the hotel's open up literally across the street, like the hotel's here and Weekends on Maine is right here. You can see it from your bedroom window.
Yep.
So when we have guests from out of town and they see that going on in the square, that gives them something to do. And then our Airbnb that we have upstairs, I mean, they can't really see it, but we have a list of all the events going on. And that wood making that we got. Oh my goodness. So there's this game that I used to play at the Patriarch in Edmond, and it's just a silver ring, and you just pull it back and you try to hook it.
Fun bar game.
And so he started making tabletop ones, and so you can race each other, and then it's supposed to have a little shot glass, but we use a brick.
Yeah.
And so you go back and forth, and it's
fun.
The most simple thing, but it's so addicting. And he makes wine stoppers too, all handmade. So the handmade things are super cool. The kids' clothing, because I know there's a booth for kids' clothing. I know there's a booth that is handmade by blind people who are hard of seeing.
Yeah.
And so they knit things and they paint, and you can buy all this art. And our friend Lorraine, her art is there.
Yeah.
It's just super fun and family friendly.
Yeah, it is very family friendly, super fun. Lots of stuff to do out there, and I know we've even talked about even kind of evolving it even more as we kind of wrap up the season. The season goes until September, right? Mm-hmm. I know we talked about maybe in the last couple months even doing more of a music festival along with Weekends on Maine. We're still trying to kind of figure that out and put it together, but some awesome live music. And I think the fun thing about it being outside is it's not too loud, it's not too quiet, it's just right. But it's a super fun event. I think it's turning into my favorite thing to do every month. And it's just a lot of fun and super family friendly, and it seems like every time we go there's something new and something different to, you know, spend our time on or spend our money on. So,
right.
But yeah, it's been really, really fun, and I hope that a lot of people will come out to Weekends on Maine every third Saturday of the month from, I think we're doing it from March to September, right? Yep. So it's going to be lots of fun, and we'll hopefully see a bunch of people out there this coming Saturday, 9 to 2. So thanks for talking to me about it.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.